Hello my friends, it's episode 56. Are we ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go. Ooh. What hero is not assigned? Pretty sure I assigned everybody. Oh, this legendary hero, I forgot all about him. So much more money. Well, it's pretty obvious that he should go on my my 109B, my Uber plane. Speaking of the Uber plane, that is not it's actually a regular plane now. I almost overlooked that. That means that these guys can basically get a free upgrade. That's good, otherwise I would have wasted 2 upgrades. Alright, sweet. That was an oversight on my part. But the game rescued me there. It wouldn't have been a big deal anyway. I mean, but you know, that fighter is improved, but I have deployed a load of Spanish auxiliaries for that purpose, so... sorry, Italian auxiliaries. Okay, let's go. Okay, spy plane. Great, it's cloudy. It's cloudy and irritatingly I can't force him to go to a particular direction. Can't set waypoints. Let's go. Let's go here. Oof. Wow, I nearly hit that fighter there. Although, I mean, you know, wouldn't have been a big deal. Okay, so there's 2 artillery here. That's way worse than I thought. It's cloudy. What fire? That's +3 attack when defending. Okay. In these cloudy conditions, it's not a guarantee that I can shoot him down. Right, well there's definitely some unpleasant surprises there. Okay, this position, which I decided was quite defensible, has actually got a very nasty 15 centimeter attacking it. With camo, so if I hadn't used a recon plane, I wouldn't even know it was there. It is mostly infantry and artillery we're facing here. Almost makes me wish I'd brought out the 21 centimeter. I guess I'll live without it. Nothing at the airport here, that's good news. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought. We have anti-tank reinforced by artillery here. We have a lot of enemy artillery here. Like, a lot. This position is seriously endangered. With so much enemy artillery around, it makes you wonder if we could prestige starve them by smashing down as much artillery as possible. Artillery is not cheap to repair. Okay, What other spy planes have I got left? So, still don't know what is at these airports here, 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 and here. It's nice that the area aerially looks quite clear, at least on the front line. But that doesn't mean that if we come running out here to bomb the enemy that there isn't going to be aircraft just flying out of this base. Well, at the very least we could examine this one up here. I think this one's a little bit too far away to actually do much. Okay, there's at least one fighter there. Also have two very nasty vehicles back there. Okay, this area looks clear. Alright. Well, cloudy operations are not going to help us. But we are going to do what we can. Sadly, old Gallanteer is too far away. Ah, the struggle is real. Okay, so I'm just going to blunt this a little bit. He either repairs, and I'll get him when it's sunny, or he doesn't repair, he attacks in that damaged state, and then I'll get him later. Okay, they got an anti-aircraft gun here. We need to try and shut it down, but it is 11 strength. Do we want to hit the enemy there? I don't know if that's wise at this exact moment to be doing that. These guys have only got 2 range. I almost feel like what I want to do is cut in here and then get behind the enemy and seal them off. The game is actually lagging a little bit because there's actually so much going on here. Okay, we have rapid deployment. Let's abuse it. It seems very obvious to me that actually this position is the this is the endangered position right here. Here, here, and here are the really endangered positions. This central position, you know, it's threatened, but it will hold for a while. Okay, got 6 suppression on him. We can actually get in here. And I think that we should. Okay, we'll move this fighter here. That way he's there to defend the strat bomber. Next turn we should be able to just bust in and around here to choke these, then take them down. The UNL 35 recon cars are dangerous, but they will not be able to defeat those. Now what we could really do with doing is moving this anti-aircraft gun forward without putting too much risk on it. Let's send Galland in to provide fire protection. That AA gun is almost certainly going to get a kill next turn, but we'll just have to live with it. Okay, this bottom area is also problematic. Probably better off sending fighters down here. They'll at least get some damage. Is he entrenched? No. I'll just put this. I'll just position this here for its own defense. There's no other reason for that move. What I really want to avoid is getting into an artillery exchange. Oh, I forgot to I forgot to purchase a freaking transport for this anti-aircraft gun. Alright, it doesn't matter. It can still protect the artillery from there. There's no enemies here that can actually rush in and get it either. Apart from maybe this anti-tank gun, but if the anti-tank gun rushes forward to do that, then I'm going to destroy it next turn. My friend, the zone of control ignoring tank could actually be very powerful here. But let's not rush across the river. Let's not rush across the river and get all excited. I still need to see more of what's going on over here before I commit. I didn't get a kill. That is unfortunate. Okay, there is nothing left for me to do. All units are moved. I think the first couple of turns are going to be figuring out how I can be effective. It's an ambush for some reason, because I actually revealed them. Wow, that was horrible. I did, in fact, reveal that enemy unit on my turn, so I have no idea why that happened, but okay. Go, go, go! Okay, there's a hero scout there. I think this turn will mostly be them cleaning up the units that are on the wrong side of the river. Okay, you're gonna pay for that. That was ineffectual. Alright, the enemy has exposed a lot of its air force here. Let's hope that we can bring some of it down. Although our new AA gun without a transport has actually become a problem here, but oh well. Okay, a lot of, you know, minor damage being thrown around here. Okay, that shouldn't have been a surprise. This position is breaking already. It was one of the positions we identified as being most endangered. "30 turns is a long time." Okay, we got T-26s rolling up. Now, what did our scout planes reveal? Pretty much everything. Sweet. Oof, that's a lot of units. This could hold, but not forever. You know, actually, if these units kept entrenching, they might hold for a surprisingly long time. Only two angles of attack. Oh, where's my other scout plane? It's not there. Should really camo these things. Okay. I don't think this scout plane can really reveal anything that I don't already see. Okay, that area looks clear. Good. Okay, there's a lot of enemy units out there. Oh my god, he's got on the roll. And he ignores encirclement. What a pain in the ass. Right, let's get to work. Sadly, this anti-aircraft gun is going to be out of position for a long time. Wow, Galland is going to tear you apart. and it's going to be glorious. Nice. Sadly, I don't think any of my... I almost didn't think that any of my oxes could reach, but they actually can. Anyway, let's carry on with eliminating the enemy fighter presence. Lethal attack with this. That's going to wake you up in the morning. I'm going to need one more. Correct, son. Okay. Still plenty of enemy air presence. Unfortunately, there's just not much I can do about it. That's okay. We will get over it. I have one fighter available. And it's up to me as to whether I want to soften up an enemy fighter for later. Good thing I took a load of auxiliary fires with me. If I hit him for 4 damage, he 100% will repair next turn. Which doesn't really aid me in bringing these guys down. I'm going to put some hurt on this guy. Right, let's block the bypass by going here. Okay. Alright, I'm a little bit concerned about this assault group here, and I'm also a little bit concerned about this assault group here. But I'm still concentrating my efforts on the surrounding and destruction of this group. Let's try and keep the bombs flowing, boys. We actually destroyed the fighters mostly down here, so maybe I should bring these guys down here to assist as much as possible. Can actually get an aim assist bonus down here. Just put an easy hurt on the artillery because it's expensive, and I'm just hoping that the AI's pockets are not infinite. Damage to these 15cm guns is going to make a difference. Okay, he's encircled. He's plenty suppressed. Okay, that's him pushed out. Now, in theory, if I put a unit here... I'm one unit short. Or am I? Okay, let's hope that these guys can just hold. Hopefully these boys can hold while I pick these two off. Then I can split to go up here. Wow, the infantry hose tank could really get some work done here. Interestingly, there isn't really any enemies that could counterattack me here. Not easily. Oh, look at that aiming assistance. Nice. That'll shut them down for a few turns. Now I'm wondering whether I should send a unit down here to block this position. I think that would be wise. This group cannot be allowed to cross the river. I need to block the bypass. Until I get the situation under control. Right now it is definitely not under control. Once I have air superiority, I will consider the situation more under control. I'm not really sure what my Spanish friends can do here. Except take my prestige. Okay. I doubt very much that anything other than a T-26 is going to pile into those vehicles up there. Nice shot by the AA gun there. Ooh, that really hurt. Oh, he's in range. Here comes the artillery rain. Oof. So much damage being thrown around. Okay, those guys are trying to take the bypass there. Man, we're just helpless as we sit and watch all these moves take place. We got a pretty serious breach here. Okay. So these guys can't get across because this is actually a pretty good defense. Which is at least something. We have a breach here. This situation was not great, but we have held. And enemy aircraft are really badly overextended here, so we should be able to get rid of them. Okay! Do you know what? Not a bad start. We haven't lost anything. The situation is coming under control slowly. We need to continue our operations against the enemy air force. That is going to be... Winning the air battle is going to be our key to gaining control over the situation. But for now, these positions are holding. For the most part. So anyway, I'm going to sit down and have a think about this situation. Although before I sit down and have a think about it, what I am going to do is I'm just going to send my scout planes out. Beautiful sunny weather for scouting. Oh great, that looks like reinforcements because I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. What's that, 2 I-16s? Nice. And by nice, I mean ugh. I got one more scout plane available somewhere. It's not you. It's you. The enemy are not really very interested in shooting down my scout planes. More fool them. Okay, so as it stands, we have another pair of I-16s in the building. Well, maybe not this one. This one was always available, but this one is new, I think. Nevertheless, our goal remains the same, which is to just shoot them all down. So I think we'll eliminate him with Galland and Chums. Actually, maybe send Galland up here and send the rest down here just to finish this guy off. Anyway, I need to think about this battle because this is a very complicated defense now that I have to mount. And it doesn't look like this is going to hold, which could lead to a breach. So yeah, there's plenty for me to think about here. But I have a breach on them, which I can probably wrap around here to cut this group off. Cut this off first, then cut this group off, then come around and deal with this. My main concern is this down here. This is a lot of material here. And of course we have a breach here, which is in range of my airport, so I need to do something about it immediately. Okay, alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.